Yale Virgin and Sistrings. You must to them now. I want to talk to all of the agents them in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And to a lesser extent, the JDF, saying a word of advice, few words of advice, saying do not let the superintendent, the deputy superintendents, the inspectors lead you down a road that going ultimately end in a bad end to your career, or might be a loss of freedom. Saying, think back as far back as you can remember and see how many senior officers you ever see in courthouse defending themselves as it relates to crimes, murders, whatsoever. Saying, think back. And the only one we can remember right now is Renita Adams. And at the mercy of God, save Renita Adams from going to prison. And because him is a senior officer and him have money. Seeing, and then think back and remember how many constables up to the rank of sergeant you see in a witness box days after days, years after years. I try to defend themselves with no backing from the government, even though they work on behalf of the government. And think back much of them right now in a prison. Saying in a most of these, in a most of these divisions, you have superintendents who, for the most part, take the young, innocent constable. Most of the time you have some veteran corporals and sergeants and some constables still, where them take them off of the beat, or take them off a patrol, slap them in a denim suit, give them assault rifle and many rounds of ammunition, and so we put them up on a squad. Seeing, and we work on so-called investigations. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes them go out and do some things are right. Saying, just to put it mildly, some things are right. Saying, and afterwards, you find out, say, are the members, the rank and file, the constables, the corporals and the sergeants, them find themselves a face income, a face the judicial system, them alone. Because you what happen when anything go down, khaki suit, seeing them cling together and then pull the various strings and find a way to escape. But the poor constable who just join the work, not save up no money yet, now have no links. The corporal and the sergeant and some of the time most of the senior constable might want them where a constable for a long while and can't go nowhere. So when them get the opportunity to go up on a squad, it is seen as a elite group, when they're up on a squad. And they cast them for the power get to them head. Seeing and them do things and at the long run. Look back, think back in a Clarendon. Seeing somebody who have information, tell me what happened to Chucky Brown. Tell me what happened to Adam them and them man from them time there with when Henry did the superintendent. Tell me what happened to them. How much of them up on the road now enjoy them freedom? How much of them still in the constabulary force? And if any of them still in the constabulary force, tell me how much of them will get promotion. So I say to the young people, do the work. But when you do the work, make sure that whatever you do, you can live with yourself. Saying, don't go do nothing for prop up the superintendent because he might get promotion and you're left with the bag. You understand? I commend the members at the JCF who stand firm, still serve, and I do them best if you do them work in a professional way. But I know what the culture is like. And when the superintendent call in my office and tell us I put up on a squad, I'll give you an assault rifle by 30 to keep on care. You either go wear denim or you might not wear no uniform. I understand what that do to the young, impressionable constable or to a veteran constable who can climb up the ranks and see this as a way to move up. 90% of the time, it works out in your demise. Either you lose your career or you lose your freedom. You understand? We see a lot of people who get charged and the charge dismissed and now have to go back and fight hell to get back them work. Or if you get the government to pay them lawyer fee. Don't make them drawn out, man. Don't make them drawn out. We have too much example to see, to live by. We have too much example to live by. Don't get drawn out. Do your work. It's a dangerous work. It's a work that take a lot of commitment, especially if you decide to do it the right way. But make sure that whatever you do, you can live with yourself. And if you come out in the open, you can be proud of yourself and your family can be proud of you. Saying, big up on yourself.